Hey, good morning, everyone. Excuse me. I'm so sorry about that. Frog in my throat this morning. Good morning. I guess I need another cup of coffee. Good morning, everyone. Pastor Brad from New Covenant United Church of Christ in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. And this is this week's edition of Children's Story Time. This week's edition of Children's Story Time is for the 19th Sunday after Pentecost. We'll be taking a look at the gospel lesson, Luke chapter 18, verses 1 to 8, and it is for Sunday, October 19th, 2025. Going to offer you a couple different options this week. Grab a dice or a set of dice. Everyone playing gets a die, or you pass the die around and you roll the die until everyone gets the same number. Kind of like the game Yahtzee, where you roll 5 sixes and you have a Yahtzee, or you roll 5 threes and you have a Yahtzee. Everybody has to roll the same number. Everybody rolls a 3. Everybody rolls a 5. You roll the dice until everyone that's playing has the same number. And maybe you give everybody a die. Maybe you have one die and pass it around. But you keep rolling until everybody has the same number. Or set up a cornhole. Set up a cornhole, grab a bean bag. You play until everybody gets one in the hole. You keep playing until everybody gets a cornhole. What I think we're going to do here at New Covenant is we're going to play higher or lower. I'm going to give a trivia question, and folks will answer the trivial question, and I'm going to say the number's higher than what they guessed, or the number is lower than what they guessed. And I'll have 3 or 4, maybe 5 questions. And folks will keep guessing, and I'll keep saying higher or lower. They'll keep guessing until they get the right answer. So, for example, if I ask the question, the average frog can jump how many feet? And if they guess 7, I'll say lower. If they guess 3, I'll say higher. If they guess 5, I'll say lower. The right answer would be 4. The average frog can jump up to 4 feet. So we're going to play higher or lower, but there are a couple other options that you can play in your home or in your Sunday school classroom. But the idea is you're going to keep guessing, you're going to keep rolling, you're going to keep tossing until you get the right answer, until everybody rolls the same number, until everyone gets one in the hole. You're going to keep playing. You're not going to give up. The lesson in our lesson this week, Jesus tells a story about a poor widow that doesn't give up. Jesus reminds us that, like the poor widow, we too must be persistent. Never give up. Keep trying. Keep trying to make peace, no matter how many times it takes. Keep offering forgiveness, no matter how many times it takes. Keep showing others love. Keep helping others. Jesus reminds us in the story that he tells this week about our need to be persistent and never give up. Just like the poor widow in the story, persistence is the key. Never giving up. No matter how many times we have to offer forgiveness, no matter how many times we have to help someone, no matter how many times we have to offer peace until we achieve peace. Jesus encourages us in the story to be like the poor widow and to never give up. We're not always going to be successful the first time, or the second time, or the third time, or maybe even the 100th time. It might take 101 times, but Jesus teaches us in our story this week, to be persistent and never give up. So keep trying to roll that Yahtzee, keep trying to get that beanbag in the cornhole, keep guessing higher or lower until you get the right answer. Peace, blessings, love, and prayers, everybody. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.